Okay. Bev? Uh-oh, I'm a little bit afeared. Sweet Pea, you probably wondered where I've been lately. I've been hiding out in my house. Really, I didn't notice. We literally were not on the boat at all. But yeah, sure. I didn't want to come out. Just like in a small town, word gets around and the gossip starts. My walls are not that thick. I can still hear people talking. There's literally only one other person on the boat, and he's doing nerd shit. Okay. Talking about me. This kind of thing, unwarranted gossip, I mean. It happened all the time back in town. People don't seem to change. One of my good friends was always the nicest to me. She would always praise my hairstyle or the way I dressed. The compliments were always coming. And this was when I had just lost my brother. You remember? I told you that story about that sudden brain aneurysm. Poor thing. Taking the dog for a walk, then poof, on the ground. Well, it was around that time. One day I was at her house for a garden party and we had to leave early. My husband wasn't feeling too well. Too many cocktails. He was such a lightweight. Well, we left quite suddenly, but I had forgotten my purse. I came back not 15 minutes later from the sidewalk. I could hear... Well, she was talking behind my back, talking about how I wore the same dress to 2 parties in a row. She said it in a very offhanded way, like she was stating a fact. Everyone knows that. She should know better then. That's what I remember. The way it made me feel, I didn't like it. This is how I feel now. Nobody likes to be kicked when they're down. I've been feeling like I'm losing my mind. And on top of that, other people on this boat have been talking about me behind my back. I don't want you to put yourself in a delicate situation, but could you help? Maybe do the rounds and see for yourself what is going on? I would appreciate it. Thank you, Sweet Pea. Cool. I will talk to the singular other person on this boat who probably is just worrying about his next tabletop game. But okay. Hey, Buck, you've been gossiping to nobody about Bev? Beverly! Talking behind her back? By the 7 graces of Imelda, I would never. I couldn't. I thought she liked me. Weird. I hope I didn't do anything to upset her. Yeah, there's literally no one else on this whole boat you could talk to. Hey, Bev. I didn't sleep well last night. My back was killing me. What are you doing? Are you busy right now? No. Oh, I didn't ask you to do that. What? I haven't been talking to anyone. Have people been talking behind my back? I don't think they would have... I don't think they would have had time to form an opinion of me. Are you sure I asked you to do that? That sounds like something you would do on your own. I might go introduce myself now. Hopefully you haven't ruined my reputation by now. Oh, Sweet Pea, always trying to help out. This feels like Alice all over again. What are we here for? We're looking for Buck's friend Jerome. Jerome? Ah! Buck is finally ready? About time! I've spent all of my pocket money on glittery dice. I'm more than ready. Ah, yeah, okay. Ahem.
I am the mighty Emperor of the...
Ah, screw it. I'm Jerome, okay? I know I should be in character, but whatever. Come on, what's the riddle? I see. This one's a doozy. I need to think about it, but I'm sure I'll figure out where to go. Thanks! Okay, we are looking for 2 people. We're looking for Buck's friend Brian, and we're also looking for the courier with the tomatoes. I stole the key from the boss's office yesterday. Our protest leader thought it would teach him a lesson. I won't give it up for nothing. Maybe a little bag of glims. Let's say an even 100, up front. I do have a family to feed. Sure! There you go, 1 key to the CEO's office. Okay. Listen, I'm only gonna say this once. Mr. Davis is not someone to be taken lightly. You don't play around with Mr. Davis. I've seen Mr. Davis get angry for much less. You hear me? You understand? All right. With this much product, the risk is high. Here it is. Now get out of my sight, you degenerate. Oh, we have 100 tomatoes. Oh no. Wow, Buck sent you? Finally! Oh, whoops, sorry. I mean, glad to finally make your acquaintance, Commander. I am indeed Warderick the Bard. It was I who composed the ode to Flabbergon the Drunk. I who solemnly performed at the court of Queen for her wedding. And I'll be the chronicler of the Silver Company once again. Pretty good, eh? Aha, I love this character. Yes, you can count on me. I will meet you all at the Naked Mole Bear Inn as planned. And in the meantime, I'll scour the elder archives of the Great Library of in search for very precise information. Nailed it. I also need to tell my mom. Okay, gotta run. See ya. Hey, fucko. I got the key to your office. Ha ha ha. Thanks for unlocking the door. I actually just went in the corner there. Sorry for the smell. Here's a little something for your troubles. Those damn protesters. I mean, workers. I have to get used to that. Oh. We profit. Oh, fuck. Oh. I'm so used to Jackie being at the other end of the pager that the pager going off is bad. Dearest Stella, one Daria has expressed her desire to receive your visit. Regards, Overbrook's caretaker. As long as she don't make me do no more platforming, I'm fine. Daria! Oh, fuck.
Stella, you are here. I feel... How do you like my paintings? I need your help, Stella. Another dive, away from here. You know what I mean, do you not?
Sorry, this cat just has a real hard time standing still.
The doctors, they will not say a thing. Not if I am going with you. They know better than to protest. They know what it all means. It is... Let us go.
Go? As in... Like... What? You gotta take her to the door? She's ready to leave for the other door. I don't think she likes the boat too much, so I should ferry her quickly. Oh! Oh, she's hanging out inside my cabin. Oh, sweet little angel baby. Oh, second of Elena's errands. That one's gonna be kind of a bitch. Elena's not even on the boat anymore, but she's still tormenting me. Ah! Oh, here we go.
The air is different. We've reached it, have we not?
Yeah.
Then let us leave.
I kind of don't like the platforming shit she had me do, but other than that.
The air, it has this quality. Yes, I understand now. All the pieces of the self that were lost. Well, they ought to be here. You look dejected. Do not. You knew all along, Stella. You had to. Did you think it would not end here?
Kind of figured.
No, I cannot be fooled like the others. The laws of this ocean have no bearing on me. You traveled with me, Stella, and I am grateful for it. Of all, only you saw the beauty within the depths, the wonders that have amazed and alienated me.
All this ocean talk, maybe it's a bad time to mention that I'm really thalassophobic. Maybe I shouldn't talk about that. This is very much not about me. This is about Daria. It's good. This is fine. This is fine. We haven't actually been in the ocean yet. Like, actually, you know, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is super and fine. I also get the feeling we haven't seen the last of Jackie yet, unfortunately. We've still probably got to deal with him at some point.
I hope you see now that I am not to be pitied. Such brilliance is a gift like no other. And I am happy that, with me, you could glance at it. You see it now, do you not? My transparency, my lack of substance. I am not getting better. Since the storm, every day, ribbons of me falling into oblivion. I have lost too much. I am incomplete beyond repair. Below the critical mass required for a continued existence. Echoes of echoes can only last so long. Goodbye, Stella.
One more hug for the road. It's interesting how her room was never aboard our boat. Like, we had to go to some whole other location to go see her. Ah, look at her. There we go. We got purple lights for Daria. Daria was a young patient under Jackie and Stella's care when the latter was still in training. She suffered from a series of physical and psychological symptoms that required her to remain institutionalized, the most obvious one being spectacular fits of catatonia. After Jackie's termination, Stella became one of Daria's primary caregivers and thus grew closer to her. Getting to know her was difficult. Daria's family's visits were rare and brief, and Daria herself gave little information on her past. Still, Stella managed to gather that Daria was a brilliant and popular, albeit eccentric, schoolgirl. She was a gifted musician and a talented painter, well on her way to a prestigious career. However, as a young adult, her condition started to worsen and became so bad that she had to quit school. The next several years were forever a mystery to Stella. She only knew that they took a heavy toll on the young woman's health. Against departmental protocol and perhaps still emboldened by Jackie's rebellious style, Stella smuggled in art supplies for Daria. This tremendously helped improve Daria's condition, enough so that, after a relatively short time, she could be moved to another more adapted facility where she lived for several years in a stable and peaceful condition. Stella visited her often, and when she finally succumbed to her numerous health issues, Stella, now an experienced palliative care nurse, was by her bedside. Daria's flower, the saffron crocus. I was saying crocus so much when we were playing Stardew. I can't not. It's associated with creativity, invention, sexuality, love, and death. It is also a deeply practical plant used for millennia for its culinary and medicinal properties, as well as for its vibrant pigmentation. Daria experiences a behavioral syndrome known as chromesthesia, or sound-to-color synesthesia, which causes a complicated relation with people as they do not experience reality like she does. Oh. That's interesting. I'm not sure I've ever heard of that. Commander!
Okay.
This is utterly fantastic. The Silver Company has answered the call once again. We will soon traipse once more the Elysium fields of adventure. May the 11 stars bless your heart, Commander. You truly have been an indomitable herald of bravery. Now our next step will lead us to a shifty tavern. Naked Mole Bear Inn, nested in the frozen mists of the white hamlet of Nordwilder. But before our appearance at the mysterious premises, there is a little something we should accomplish, Commander. I certainly am entertaining the concept of sustenance. Yes, we cannot come empty-handed. That wouldn't be a good idea. Okay, look. We should bring munchies. Otherwise, everyone will be miserable. Let's say Some popcorn. A corn dog would be nice too. Oh, they're already going. Renard's on the move towards the kitchen. A corn dog would be nice too. Oh, and yeah, for dessert, toffee. Yeah, that should do it. All right, where was I already? Ah, yeah. This undertaking might very well be below your level, Commander, but it shall be a well-earned respite in our quest for justice and glory. Onward! I do enjoy being on this boat. I've been wondering, would it be possible to build me a house? Bev, remember the kids and David and I lived on a farm. We had nature all around. We had dogs and goats. It was a cozy little farmhouse. It wasn't much, but it was ours. Bev. Alex, your music isn't helping. Oh, Bev wants to talk again. Hey, Bev. Look, Stella, I know you know something's not right with me. With my memory. With how I can think about things. I can't think the way I used to anymore. It's really hard. But you're here, and it helps. You know what? Don't worry about it. Right, so I did remember more of that dream I was telling you about the other day. You know, the one with the projector and the sweet corn? That's right. In that one, I was looking at my dad's old film negative. It was from when he was stationed in Europe. I don't remember where exactly. He never really talked about his experiences. He probably was my complete opposite. He did mention seeing some beautiful houses. He always said we should have built our house in that style. What was the name of that place? Nordweiler? Everybody wants to go to Nordweiler. That sounds right. Hopefully if you find that acetate, it will help me remember a bit more. Oh, and take this. I'm sure it will come in handy. Thanks again, Sweet Pea. Ooh, key for the Nordweiler house?
Oh, wow.
Oh, I see it. Don't worry, Lily, I'm coming. I'm coming, Lily. Ah, okay. Whew, Jesus. Whew. That was a trip to get here. Hey, I'm back. I'm sad to report that there were no cute doctors wandering the halls. Look at you. You look so frail. But even on your hospital bed, you're still gorgeous. Well, this whiskey bottle is half empty. Let's just go ahead and say you drank the rest. Do you remember that phone call you gave me last year? You had taken a sabbatical from work. I had to call the center to learn about it. Yeah, she took a few months off. She got some bad news. What a weird way to learn that your sister isn't doing well. So you called me 2 weeks or something after. It's maybe 2 in the morning here. Your voice was shaking. I could hear you breathing heavily. You start talking about the trees around you and the air. No, hi, Lily. No, I'm not doing well. Nothing. Just talking about the trees and the air. You said it was cold. That it felt like death, even over here. I didn't even know where here was. It went silent, and then you said you'd be home in a few days. I didn't know what to make of it. Were you sleepwalking? Was that whole thing just a dream? I was scared. You came back and told Mom and me of your diagnosis. And now, we're here together. Mom is awake. And I'm awake, and I'm holding your hand. If you can hear me, I love you so much, sis. You're not alone in the woods anymore. We're here, Stella. You'll never be alone. You've never been alone. What? No. 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 No! 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 Stop it! Stop it! No! We're not done yet. We're not at that point yet. No! 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 No!
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
No!
Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Let's at least finish up the other shit we gotta do first. Oh. Pain.